Oh, it's back. I couldn't wait any longer. I have to keep going. Right, I have to go by the autosave, because I think I hit a dead end last time, didn't I?
You think an ex-con doesn't deserve to be happy?
Yeah, the last part kind of...
The SAT.
Not
the
fun.
Special Assault Team.
Dante? That body. My father found it.
I did not enjoy. So this is unlocked now. Did I need to remember anything, or is this the only route I have access to? Yeah, I think this is the only route that I have access to right now. I could have sworn there was something else that, like, I could input something with, but it was a while ago, wasn't it? It's hard to tell for certain. Yeah, because the Somnium... Okay, the Somniums don't have the little green dot, right? That means I haven't fully completed the Somnium, I guess. I guess we're going here. What was this route? This was the, Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, we're continuing this one. I don't know why I had to do that other route to do this one, but I... Last. Am I close to the end? No. I disagree.
Oh, you came. Good. Want something to drink? With water? On the rocks? You don't have to be shy. It's on me. It's such a bizarre case, the HB serial killings. That being said, the facts are fairly straightforward.
Who am I playing as?
Pointing out a culprit can't be too hard. Do you already know? Terror. Who are they, really?
Who is this? Who is Terror? What is your preferred cow-cow ratio in chocolate? 100. It's better to just chew on some cacao-y. Cow-cow-y? Who is Terror? Who am I playing as? I can't click on anything. It's not Jin Furaway, right? Mama.
Yup, you got me. I wanted to slurp on the juices of young men, which is why I sliced them in half. Oh, come on, there's no way. Besides, Komeiji and Shikara are not young. Care to give a more serious answer?
Tokiko.
I see. She was involved in the HB case.
I'm gonna pick the correct one last.
But I don't think she did the deed.
I think Jin Furaway is the incorrect answer. I think it's Uru Somizuki.
Why would it be Jin? He was the first victim.
It's Uru Somizuki. Samezuki?
Right. Uru. We know he killed at least 3 people. Jin Furaway, Chikara Horadori, Andes Komeiji. But why did he kill them? What was his goal?
Why did Terror kill them? Carer. Wait, to build schools in Africa?
He wasn't some noble philanthropist. That has nothing to do with anything.
See, here's what I don't understand. Uru Sumizuki was dead in one of the endings, right? We found half his corpse. Unless that was a different person. It's probably doing some bullshit like the first game did, where it's like, you know, it's hopping the killer, technically. Maybe they're using the sync machine again to transfer consciousness. I don't know.
That's true, I suppose. But that wasn't the main reason.
For personal enjoyment?
I don't think Uru had that kind of hobby.
For the nirvanA initiative.
That's right. The nirvanA initiative. The loony plan to have humans reach moksha. That's why Uru killed the three of them. We can put aside the little details for now. The most concerning aspect of the whole thing is the time difference. The left and right sides of the victims were found 6 years apart. Regarding the first victim, the facts are already in. 6 years ago, on February 10th, Jin Furuwei's body fell from the ceiling of Devaita. And this year, 5 days ago, also on the 10th, Uru Somizuki's left half was found at the stadium, not Jin's. Plastic surgery and complete organ transplants. It fooled the investigators into thinking they were the same person. But what about the other victims? Chikara, Komeiji, Tokiko. How do you explain those three?
And how is Uru dead? Chikara, Komeiji, and Tokiko.
You have good intuition. You might already know.
Why did it seem like their bodies appeared after 6 years passed? Professor Brown created a time machine.
Who is Professor Brown? Could you please not introduce a new character out of nowhere?
Ryuki and Mizuki were hallucinating?
No, not hallucinations. The right and left half of their bodies were found, no doubt about that.
The timeline was... None of these seem like they're correct, because Tokiko made miracles happen.
You've been brainwashed. You can't be taking Tokiko seriously, honey. It's all a lie. Probably.
The timeline was not in the correct order?
Right.
What?
In other words, it's not like that.
What?
It's like this.
What?
This is the timeline that you actually experienced. The red and blue lines are intertwined, almost like DNA.
Oh, wait, what game did this? What? It was fucking ZTD, wasn't it? They're pulling the ZTD again? Zero Time Dilemma?
You started on the red line from the top, and then followed the blue line, which led you to this point. You've traversed 4 X's. The left side is 6 years ago, and the right side is this year. To make things easier, we'll call the left side past, and the right side present. In other words, you came here, jumping back and forth between past and present, a day at a time, all to end up here. Now do you understand?
No! Alternating. Now, how the hell does that make any sense? I don't what? No, elaborate further, please.
Chikara's right half was found the night of the 11th, in the past. His left half was found the next morning. Komeiji's right half was found on the 13th. His left half was found the next morning at 6 a.m. 6 years have passed, and now we're here. In the present, Tokiko's right half was found on February 12th. The next day, a little past midnight, her left half was found in the basement of Horodori Institute. Long story short, the left and right halves weren't found 6 years apart. They were all found soon after each other. Nothing supernatural here.
No, perfectly understandable. True flowchart. This is a chart that shows the flow of the story in chronological order. The true flowchart can be checked from menu and flowchart. This doesn't make any sense. No, I remember that. I'm so confused right now. I thought there was going to be, like, a legitimate explanation as to why. Like, oh, they're cloning them or something. No. This doesn't make any sense. Where am I supposed to go?
Anyway, that's
I guess just back
my
here.
Genius analysis. Oh, but I know what you're gonna say. There's still tons of things that can't be explained, right? Especially, who killed Uru and Tokiko? Jin, Chikara, Komeiji. It was Terror, Uru, who sliced these three in half. But then Uru was killed in the present, February 10th. Tokiko's body was found after that. So who killed Uru and Tokiko? Well, I'm sure this mess will be cleared up soon. By Mizuki, her friend, and by you, Freyr. So anyway, good luck with the rest of your investigation. I'll be cheering you on.
Yeah, that only made me more confused.
Huh? Who was I just talking to? Maybe I've had a bit too much to drink. It's awfully cold tonight.
Hey, about Kizzy. Are you sure she's okay?
Don't worry. I made sure she's fine.
Oh, you're talking... She sounds like a little bit different now? Kizuna went missing. Last night around 11 o'clock, Riichi Chieda, her father, contacted me. Aiba and I started our search for Kizzy. After a while, I got a call on my phone. What part of the time... Okay, so this is... I thought they ran away. It was from her. She told me to meet her here, at Iowan.
So, that makes us sisters?
We're not the same age, but we're like identical twins. We have almost the same genes.
That's crazy. I'm a copy of you.
Don't say it like that.
But I'm your clone, right?
Technically, yes. But our DNA isn't exactly the same.
Why does she sound different now?
My genome was rearranged. Your DNA was modified on top of that. Which is why you don't have the symptoms I have. Basically, you're an upgrade. The perfect version of me.
Don't say it like that.
Oh man. Swing set? A swing set. Can we get any funnies? There's a clock, castle, slide, tree, sand. I'm not gonna get any funnies, am I? Playground steps, seesaw, Jungle gym. Alright, yeah, there's nothing. So, where the fuck are we right now? I'm dropping a shitload of frames, apparently. Whoops. Okay, hopefully that stops. You are here. This is so confusing. How does this make any sense, though? Like, I'm I'm right below this? But what fucking difference does it make if they fucking intertwine? Is it trying to say that, like, there's intersections where things are, like, getting messed up? I'm dropping frames again. Stop that. You stop that. Not tonight. Man, you think with the fucking gig internet, it would actually work, you know? Why were you hiding your identity?
If I revealed myself to you, you would want to know everything. And you'd find out that your genes were spliced. If I revealed myself to you, you would want to know everything. And one way or another, you'd find out. You'd find out that your genes were spliced. That your real parents aren't Renju and Shoko. I didn't want you to end up like me. I wanted you to live a normal life. As normal as possible, anyway. Get a normal job, a normal husband, get married, start a family, live happily ever after. A life like that. But if I showed up, I would ruin all that. That's what I thought, at least.
I see. But why didn't you tell me 7 years ago in November? I was already well on my way to an abnormal life at that point.
Maybe that's true.
Was I also raised at Iowan?
Yeah, the same as me. When I was 6, you were born at Horadori Institute and sent here. I'm guessing they thought it was too difficult to raise you at the Institute. I remember the day you arrived like it was yesterday. You were still a baby, but the moment I saw you, I got this feeling. I started bawling my eyes out. The people at the facility didn't know we were related. Makes sense. They were told we were from 2 different places. But we're both named Mizuki, and we looked really similar. So to make it easier, everyone started calling me Big Sis. They called you Mizuki.
Okay, the big sis thing is making a lot more sense now. What happened after I arrived?
They took me to Horadori Institute every so often for examinations. Well, I say examinations. I mean human experiments. I don't think you remember, but they did terrible things. I remember getting shots with needles as big as boba straws. My time with Horadori Institute ended when I was 9 and you were 3. It shut down and we were finally free. That's about the time you were adopted by the Okiura family. But me? Well, I told you about me, right?
You were blind in one eye and had a heart condition.
Right. So it was hard to find a family who would take me. Ultimately, it was Mr. Chieda, the chairman.
Hey, I got a question. This was still never explained. Why did you shoot me earlier?
So when you were 9, you were adopted by...
The Chiedas. I spent the next 6 years there. Up until I was 15, I lived under the same roof as Kizuna.
I see. That's why she called me Big Sis.
What about after that?
You said something about an eccentric woman?
Yeah, I was adopted by her.
Do you mean...
Shizue Kuranushi. Boss.
Yeah, didn't I? I feel like I predicted this earlier. I did. I don't know. I think maybe I did. I don't remember.
Which is why my name is Mizuki Kuranushi now. You think that sounds kinda lame, huh?
No, it's not that.
My throat is so itchy today. What else is new? Why did Boss adopt you?
You know how we're stronger than everybody else? Maybe she thought I'd come in handy.
So she wanted to make you work for her.
I don't know if that's the truth, but that's what she told me. Boss taught me how to fight. After she adopted me, she trained me hard every day. 6 years ago, when I was 18, I was hired as a top secret member of Abyss.
That's an AI ball. Then you got a little friend in there? What's their name?
Boss wanted someone who she could rely on. Someone who would never betray her. She trusted me to handle the most sensitive situations. Basically, I'm like a ninja. Well, a kunoichi.
Yeah, kunoichi.
Which is why my existence at Abyss had been hidden. The only people who know are Boss, Pewter, and Ryuki.
Ryuki? Why?
I wonder.
Why does your neck look so long when you tilt your head? About February 6 years ago.
It's like I told you. I want to know who did this to me. I know that Chikara was the mastermind, but I want solid proof. That's why I was investigating him and his institute. But then, out of the blue, he gets killed. That's why I started following the HB case.
Building? Iowan. About continued. I asked her about what happened back then. She told me the details of what happened on the 12th and 14th. The 12th. The 14th.
Have you ever found a line down the side of your 3D print? Well, that's called the seam. And there's a way...
Okay, so that's the part where Google Chrome randomly started playing multiple YouTube videos at once after I paused them all. Yes, that's Chep, by the way. I was looking up how to make seams on prints better. Thanks, Chrome. Why does it do that? Why is it fucking... I hate when it does that. I hate when it does that so fucking much. Way to kill the mood. What were we looking at? Right, the 14th. Thanks, Google Chrome.
What you have seen and heard cannot be shared with anyone. If you do, I will kill her. I have an abundant amount of money. Even if I were to die, the assassins I've hired would still find her.
I see. That's why you didn't talk about what happened 6 years ago.
But I think it's okay to start talking now.
Why?
I was able to freeze all of Terror's hidden accounts. We don't need to worry about any assassins anymore.
I bet you don't remember anything from February 6 years ago, do you?
I do not. My body was destroyed in the explosion at the cathedral. The Abyss communication network was also offline, so there was no backup taken.
By the way, I'm curious. Why were we given the same name?
I don't know. Maybe they didn't really care about the name.
But wouldn't that make it harder to tell us apart at the Institute?
I don't think they had any trouble. We had code names at Horadori Institute. I was Mouse, and you were Rabbit. And you remember what they called us at Iowan, right?
You were Big Sis, and I was Mizuki.
Yeah.
Is that what I called you?
No. You were still little. You couldn't talk much. You just called me BB.
BB?
Yeah.
BB, huh?
Anyway, we've already spent enough time here. We shouldn't be wasting time like this.
Good point. There's still tons we don't know about the HB case.
Follow me. I want to show you something. Huh? What is it?
Oh, no. It's nothing. Let's go, BB.
Is that what we're gonna call her now, BB? BB? I still am entirely fucking confused on... Okay, no, let me... Okay. Yeah, so wait, in this timeline, Gen is dead, right?
Ah! What the fuck?
Hey! Mizuki language.
This is information overload. My brains are gonna flow out of my ears.
Jeez, just relax.
I can't just relax.
I'm sorry, I can't.
What is this corpse doing here? And why are Kizzy and Leon here? Oh, and most importantly, who the hell is this?
What? Isn't it obvious?
Oh my god, he has a fucking talking model.
Wait, you're that stupid porno mag collecting old man.
No.
Yes.
Yes!
Why are you dressed like that? Where is Genny? What are you doing here? And one last thing. Where have you been the past 6 years? Why didn't you try to contact me?
I'm sorry, Mizuki.
Okay, so now we're... Okay, now we're... I'm so confused. Gen is dead, isn't he?
Okay. I think I kind of get it.
I don't. Oh my god, it's perfect. I want to, like, cut this out, but it's too much of a spoiler.
6 years ago, Date lost his memory when the ceiling collapsed on him.
I mean, like, cut it out like a PNG and fucking post it on my stream.
Then he got captured by terror, but managed to escape.
And he's been wandering the Earth for the past 6 years.
5 days ago, on the 10th, he heard the news about Jin's body being found.
And finally got his memory back.
That's right.
My voice reaches Date's brain now. That's because there's a reception device in his left eye socket. You can mute it by turning me off. You can mute me by turning it off, but that's a real hassle, so it's still on. This is the same for Mizuki Kuranushi. She hears my voice too. Mizuki Kuranushi is kind of long. I'll just call her BB. I need to look at the timeline again after I talk to the Tamagotchi. How are you feeling right now? I don't feel anything. That's not goody. Amame-i? I think I already got this one. Okay. Let me try real hard to remember all of these. So... okay. Here is where they found underneath the basement. Right? Yeah. And that was after Gen Somnium. And then it goes to this? Is this right? No, they're still intersecting. So what fucking... So is it a time travel thing? Like parts of the... Also, I like the bisected Aiba here. Is it actually like a time travel thing? Like their corpses are going through to like an alter... Like... I'm very confused right now, okay? Jeez. Because that doesn't make any sense, because... Okay, there's Ryuki. He's doing fine. But, like, we're playing as Mizuki in the future here. So, the intersection... They'll get into it, I'm certain. Maybe, I don't fucking know. Either that or I'm gonna fucking look up a... synopsis on Game Facts. What do you... Let me just say one thing.
What? Do you have more insults to hurl at me for missing 6 years of your life?
No, it's not that.
Maybe she just wanted to hear you say, Mizuki, you've grown so much, or something emotional like that.
No, not that either.
Ah, right. For you, it's been 6 years. For me, it's different. I've been back for 4 days dressed like this. I've been watching you guys the whole time. So I don't really have anything sappy to say.
I told you it's not that.
Can you please change into your normal outfit?
I'm home. Welcome back. Is that what you wanted to hear?
Alright, okay. Let me try this again. Mizuki? I'm home.
Welcome back, Date. But that's not what I wanted to say. I threw away all your porno mags.
Oh my god, he went for it with that. Oh, no, he's fine. Oh no, he's like actually dejected now. Why was there a corpse in the freezer? Oh, sorry, who's the corpse in the freezer?
Let's talk about it later. Trust me, if I explain it now, it'll only confuse you.
He's permanently looking down now. Why are you pretending to be Genny?
I know that Horodori Institute and Nyes are both caught up in the HB case. Gen was created at the Institute, and he was acquaintances with Tokiko. So, by borrowing his mask, I could snoop on Tokiko and other members of Horodori Institute.
You see, this is something I'm still not clear on. Like, when they say he was acquaintances with Tokiko, what does that mean?
But why do you still look like that here?
Horodori Institute and Nyes people come here all the time. Imitating Gen makes it easier to eavesdrop on them.
So he was a member of Nyes Outlaws then. Why did you reveal your identity now?
I'm gonna be honest, this has gotten way out of hand. I can't do this on my own.
Oh, this is getting out of hand.
We need to work together to stop their plan.
Their plan?
Yeah, the nirvanA initiative. So first, I contacted Mizuki Kuronushi.
Date and I met 6 years ago. He knew how to get a hold of me.
Oh, you have got to be fucking That's what I was missing. That's not Mizuki. Oh, that's Mizuki, but that's... Okay. Alright, Spike Chunsoft. Okay. No, it makes perfect fucking sense. It makes perfect sense. It makes perfect sense. It makes perfect sense.
I shared everything I had, then told her to find you, Mizuki.
To help stop them?
Why do you look exactly the same and have exactly the same haircut, though?
Basically.
Oh, this is dumb. No, hold on. No, I feel like I need to look... Yes.
Worried about work?
No.
Mm-hmm. Worried about money?
No.
Really? Worried about school?
I don't go to school.
I see.
I'm too cool for that.
Worried about relationships?
Nah.
Really? Worried about health?
At this point, I don't give a shit.
Mm-hmm. Do you really even have any worries?
That's right.
Ah, I see. Why did you come here if you have no worries I could advise you on?
I want my money back.
Correct. Extensive work was put into this feature. Work and money. Honestly, it has taken an uncomfortable amount of money. Which is why I want to understand it to the fullest, like you. This passion. I am thankful for it, let me say that. Anything else to do?
Iva, can you separate the investigation documents into 3 groups in chronological order?
You do not actually want me to do that, do you? You're just acting.
I was kind of hoping she'd do it. No, I need to pick this apart. Hold on. So you're telling me that when we played as Mizuki in this day, it was not Mizuki. It was Bibi. So... This is so fucking confused. Why? Because this is 6 years ago, Iris. Oh my god, it lines up. But wait, why the fuck wait? Oh my god, does it all actually line up perfectly? You gotta be kidding me. This is... God damn it. Is this why, like, characters were weirdly absent for certain routes? Like, Iris just doesn't show up in certain routes? Wait a minute. What about Shoma? Is he actually immortal, then? What about these offshoot branches? Wait a minute, so... God damn it, why does it work? No, it's like making me angry. Stupid, perverted, porno mag collecting old man, also my adoptive father. A table. I guess it kind of explains, like, why Mizuki wasn't, like, more surprised to see Date. But you... BB.
BB. What?
Oh, nothing. I just wanted to call you by that name.
Still confused. Where's the real Genny?
I don't know. Not here.
Not dead? Wait, where did he die? I forget. It might be in one of the alternate... Yeah, here. Okay, so it was this route. It's bothering me still. I need to, like, watch a fucking YouTube video essay that's 3 hours long explaining the timeline.
It's fine. I know where he is. Don't you have an idea, too?
Fucking clone time travel bullshit. When did you find out about the corpse in the freezer?
Last night. Date called me out of the blue. He told me about the corpse. And how he was pretending to be Genny. And everything else he knew.
Wait a minute. Wasn't there a route? Sorry, I keep going into the flowchart. It's just this is a big revelation, okay? No, wasn't there, like, part of the game where Mizuki had, like, random, like, chest pains for some reason or whatever? And I was like, what's wrong with her? Where was that? God, that makes sense, though. It makes sense, though! Hey, it's doing it better than ZTD did. ZTD's, quote, reveal was just, like, weird. And my original. BB. Countertop. Kitchen. A freezer. There's a body inside. What about you? Why are you here?
There's a reason I'm here with Kizzy. I got a call from my old pal Date.
I asked him to unlock something for me.
Are you talking about the freezer?
No, I got that open on the 13th.
It was a different lock this time.
Anyway, that is when we met with Date and the woman he was with.
The woman? I was there too.
The woman. What time is it?
Why do you ask?
No reason.
Hey, stop dropping frames. I'll break you. I'll break you in half. Like a Kit Kat bar. Stop it. Fucking shitty internet.
It is currently 4:25 a.m.
Stop! Oh, it's dying, like, for real, though. Actually, I think there's, like, really shit weather outside. Let me check. It is possible that the weather is, like, actually completely and totally shitting on... No? No, there's no shit weather right now. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Why are you breaking? Knock it off. Stop it. I think it's fine.
Daybreak is close.
About BB.
I've known her for a long time. She's a former coworker from back when I was doing bad stuff. Back then, I used to call her Quartz.
Hey, don't just blurt that out.
Mizuki's name comes from crystal. The kanji for crystal can be read as Mizuki.
Crystals are the solid form of silicon dioxide, a mineral.
Why doesn't everybody just fucking jump into fucking, like, fun factoid time here?
Most often recognized as quartz.
Wait, so you were in a Thieves Guild, BB?
Nah.
The snow isn't letting up.
Don't change the subject.
What about you? About BB.
I suppose Big Sis has already told you everything. Big Sis and I lived in the same home for 6 years. But I never thought my Big Sis was my Big Sis's Big Sis.
But
I never thought my Big Sis was my Big Sis's Big Sis.
Look, my brain's already melting right now. Don't make it worse.
So confusing.
Anyway, Mizuki Date. I will call you Little Big Sis from now on. And you, Mizuki Kuranushi, I will call you Big Sis.
Still, just as confusing.
Oh, good. More fun factoid. Fun fact! Mizuki is BB's clone. Date already knows this. BB told him. But Kizuna and Leon don't know this yet. They think they're just sisters. Can I meet your AI ball? Why are they not speaking? I heard you went missing.
I am a little embarrassed to admit this, but Leon and I plan to elope.
What?
May I ask why?
He threatened to send Leon to prison.
What?
Kizzy's father won't accept me.
He threatened to send Leon to prison if he continued to see me.
That's when I suggested that we run off together.
And I agreed.
So you two...
Yeah, they're both on the run for love.
But we don't know exactly where we want to go yet.
Right. We need some more time to think about it.
Are we done? When did the eloping thing happen? I don't know.
I'll ask again.
It's kind of hard to keep track of what's going on when you take, like, you fucking, like, comb the story together.
What's the deal with the corpse? Why is it in the freezer?
It's better that you see for yourself.
Let me just show you.
Another corpse?
No, not one more.
Not one at all.
It's half.
Okay, I'm still confused as to, ignoring the timeline bullshit, what's going on with, like, Uru being dead? Who did that?
So, you finished reading the file?
Yeah.
Now do you understand? Now you know whose left half is in the freezer.
Jin Furue.
That's what he really looks like.
And this body?
Uru Somizuki. Terror. He murdered 3 people 6 years ago. Jin, Chikara, and Andy's Komeiji.
And then someone killed him. Recently, too. I want to 3D print this.
What's this? There's some kind of device in there.
It appears to be a jet-like nozzle device.
I wouldn't examine it too hard.
The box appears to have some kind of jet-like nozzle device inside.
Okay, we're not going to worry about that right now. It's destroyed. Tokiko must have written this. Uru's right half. Wall is partially broken. There's a safe here. Burning torches. A thick pillar. Sand. Huh. You changed?
That outfit was so hard to move in. With the wireframe and all the stuffing.
Are Leon and Kizuna okay? Like, crazy, or is the game lagging? What is wrong with my PC lately? Like, shit is crashing randomly, and it... Alright, time to start the new PC fund. Leon and Kizuna aren't here right now. We split at Brahmin.
They're not going far away, are they?
They should be fine. They said they were gonna think hard about where to go.
Gotta keep up my fluid intake. Also, if I don't drink this seltzer fast enough, it will go flat. Honestly, I don't know why I bought this flavor again. I don't like it. It just tastes like a liquefied cherry popsicle, but without any sugar. It's not good.
I don't need to explain it. You should already know.
It's fucking cherry bubbly. Boobly. Boobly. B-U-B-L-Y. The blackberry one's good, though.
Jin Furue, the child of Tokiko and Chikara.
He was born with a rare and complicated disease. It caused inoperable tumors to grow in the right half of his body.
Jin might have had it worst of all. He got his first transplant when he was really young. I don't think he wanted to take organs from Uru.
Remember what it said in Uru's diary? He said he wanted to apologize. I think he is referring to Jin.
So you think the transplant was done against Jin's will? I'm not positive, but that's just the feeling I get.
Yeah, didn't we... we already knew this. He was kidnapped and held in a cell underground for years on end. His whole life, basically. Right? Barren pervert. When did you get here?
Only a few hours ago, around 1 a.m.
I asked Leon to open the door to the staircase.
So the lock you mentioned earlier.
That's right. The lock to the staircase door.
That's when I asked them about their plans to run away together.
Then the four of us headed down the stairs. Leon carried Kizuna down.
And that's when we found the corpse on the ritual platform.
Now, sometimes I forget I can move the camera around with just the arrow keys. How'd you find out? How did you find out?
I used Marco's X-ray function. Marco? The name of my AI ball in my left eye.
I want to meet them!
He's pretty shy. He doesn't talk much.
Make him.
Unlike someone else I know.
Excuse me, are you talking about me?
Mm-hmm. I know Iba really well. We were partners 6 years ago. When I was hired at Abyss, I was supposed to get Marco transplanted into my left eye. But he wasn't finished yet. So instead, I got Iba.
But Iba and Date.
Yeah, Iba and Date were kind of fighting at the time. And I needed to see if I was compatible with an AI ball at all, so...
I see. I apologize. I do not remember anything from back then.
Because of the explosion, right?
Yes.
It's kinda sad. I made so many memories with you, Iba.
What ocean current? South Indian. How do you know about that current? Multiple choice. I chose randomly. Why were Iba and Date fighting?
Well, you see, I was so preoccupied with my work.
No. It was because you tried watching VR porn while Iba was still in your left eye.
That does sound like something that would make me very angry.
I told you 1,000,000 times, it was just a watermelon splitting video.
Wait, like people crushing watermelons with their thighs? About Uru Somizuki.
I can't really say anything more than what's in the file. Uru Somizuki, He's the child that was kidnapped from Iowan when he was 6.
It was Chikara and Tokiko who took him. They wanted to make him Jin Furue's donor.
So for over a decade, they did surgery after surgery, giving more and more of Uru to Jin. Half of his face, too.
The skin he lost was replaced by an artificial skin made of carbon chitin. Half his face was transplanted onto Jin's as well.
Right. And it was only half because Jin had a percent-shaped birthmark on the left side of his face.
A holy symbol for the Order of Percent. It was
And Chikara being a devoted follower...
Whoops.
a holy symbol for the Order of Percent. It was considered sacred.
And Chikara, being a devoted follower, couldn't get himself to rip that skin off.
Which is why the left half of Jin's face was left untouched.
And after all those transplants, Jin's body ended up being cut in half.
6 years later, February of this year, Uru's body was cut in half.
So what was discovered was Jin's right half and Uru's left half.
Jin and Uru are essentially mirror images of one another.
So when the police were identifying Uru's body, they got their DNA sample to compare against from Jin's organs.
And because those were originally taken from Uru, it naturally follows that they match.
So that's why...
Don't police usually try to go off something like dental records first, instead of just like, time to delve into the organ meat?
That is the mistake that caused investigators to believe that they were the same person.
What happened up until now?
I wanted to ask Shoma about the genetic experiments, so I visited him.
And I looked like Gen, so it didn't raise any concerns.
He told me a lot.
About his body and his older sister, and about the hidden safe.
That's what we came here for. Wait, Shoma has an older sister?
Yeah,
You know her well.
Kizuna and Iris's friend.
A mermaid at Sunfish Pocket.
A mame doi.
Really? I've been wondering, 6 years ago, why did Uru cut the bodies in half? That was for the nirvanA initiative, right? Yeah, but what does that have to do with the plan? And speaking of, is the nirvanA initiative still happening? I mean, after all, Terror's dead. Right, the mastermind is dead. But you saw it, on the night of the 13th, on the rooftop of Misatan. That was Terror. It was definitely Uru's voice. But Uru should have been dead.
Perhaps his voice was recorded.
Pre-recorded stream?
Either way, the rehearsal happened even after Terror died. Which means...
The main event will likely still happen as well.
Yeah, it's safe to assume it will proceed as planned.
But I still don't understand the full scope of the nirvanA initiative.
When, where, how? We are completely in the dark.
Why don't you ask the culprit?
Yeah, good idea. Hey, Uru, what's up with your plan, you asshole?
No, that's not what I meant. There are other culprits. Whoever killed Uru and Tokiko.
You believe they might know something about the nirvanA initiative?
I don't know for sure, but they at least might have some clues.
But who the fuck is it?
We don't have enough information yet. Looks like we're gonna need some extra help.
Help?
Over here. Come with me.
When's it gonna be explained why Boss sent the SWAT team after me? What?
There's nothing over here.
You would think that, right? But check this out. Open sesame!
Marco, please.
What? You're telling me there was a secret room in the secret room in the secret building?
What is this?
Do you like it? Erotic, isn't it?
What?
How is this in any way erotic?
Much more erotic than watermelon splitting.
Let's get going. Yeah.
Because it, like, spreads open. Never mind. Alright, I don't know what's happening anymore. I give up. No, you know what? No, I gave up a while ago. I just, whatever.
What?
There's two of them? Why? Oh, good. Look who's down there.
What does this mean?
It means exactly what you see.
There are two cathedrals? That's right.
Mizuki, look.
Ryuki.
Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if Ryuki is, like, the murderer.
I'm here too.
Hi, Tama.
Tama.
How is Ryuki doing?
Terrible. It was a bad idea to show him this place. He's been like this for hours.
How come you haven't spoken up? Like, at all? Are you okay?
He appears to at least be breathing.
He might not be if there was rope and a branch in here. This has been eating at Ryuki for the past 6 years. He regretted what he did and blamed himself. He betrayed Date and shot Mizuki Kuranushi with stun bullets. And what happened to Mizuki, Date, and Kizuna on top of that? Yeah, Terror detonated the bomb, but it was Ryuki who told Date about this place. If he never did, Kizuna and Mizuki wouldn't have been hurt. That's what's been plaguing him. He started drinking, which made the whole thing worse.
I don't care if he feels bad about it. I still don't forgive him.
Easy. He had his reasons.
I also implemented a self-destruct program. If I activate it, she'll be lost forever.
Man, poor Ryuki. There's a pillar. There's sand. I hate sand. About Ryuki.
Do you hate Ryuki? Of course I do.
You did punch him earlier.
I'm gonna shove a pipe in his mouth and stir up his organs. 6 years ago, It made my heart condition worse. It affected my work. I can't investigate properly if I have to go to the hospital all the time. But when I heard you recently joined Abyss, I shadowed you. And February 10th, when you went to the stadium...
And you tried to shoot me?
I got there before you and found the corpse. At the time, I had no clue it was Uru's left half. But I knew it had to do with the HB case from 6 years ago. I told you before that the one thing I wanted was for you to live a normal life. I couldn't let you get caught up in this case. I had to stop you. That's why...
I see. You shot at Mizuki to dissuade her from finding the corpse.
Okay. That's a dumb way to try to get... okay. The torch is lit. Date and the others must have lit it earlier. 2 cathedrals?
Marco, can you send Iba the data?
Got it. Opening it. It is a cross-section of the 2 cathedrals.
You get it now? There's one on the east and one on the west.
Terror blew up the west one. This one, right here.
Which happens to be the same side Ryuki met Terror. What he called his execution chamber.
On the east side was Uru's corpse and Tokiko's file.
And that mysterious box.
The one connected to the NICE building is the east one. You can take the elevator up to the president's office.
Why, though?
Huh. Beats me.
Maybe it has something to do with what NICE believes. 2 in 1. I think they were obsessed with that.
It's so good. It's okay. Stupid, shameless man. Poor Date. Ryuki? What about the self-destruct program with Tama?
I was overhauled completely during maintenance a few years back, and that function was deleted. That's when Ryuki opened up about what happened.
Why didn't you share this earlier?
I couldn't. Ryuki betrayed Abyss. He did something you can't come back from. I couldn't let anyone find out.
So you protected him.
It's the same reason I didn't upload the investigation data from 6 years ago. I made an oath. No matter what, I will protect Ryuki.
But Ryuki himself could have informed us sooner.
You should know why he didn't do that. Why he gave in to Terra's demands.
He wanted to protect his loved ones.
Wouldn't you do the same?
Man! Damn it, about Kizuna.
I heard.
What?
So she eloped, huh?
Why is the game stuttering? That's a new Man, what's wrong with my computer? Things are taking longer to load, too. Is my fucking SSD dying? No. This is supposed to be high-quality, high-grade SSD. I paid extra for it.
Had nothing to do with the video. It was just Ryuki's active imagination.
Sorry, I completely zoned out. What'd you say? Oh. Why are you here?
Date called me.
Yeah. I told him to head over to the other cathedral.
Does that mean he saw Uru's corpse in Tokiko's file?
He did, yep. And then he came here through the hidden passage.
Ryuki, you made a mistake. But lying around here in all your misery isn't gonna fix anything. If you really regret what you did, solve this case. That's the only way to atone. Ryuki, I remember one night we went out drinking. You told me about your little brother. You always talk about him when you drink.
Whoops, I clicked out of the game.
You made him a promise, right? He said, I'll become a hero of justice. If I've fallen, I just need to get back up again. You used to say it all the time. It doesn't matter how many times you fall. As long as you have a body to do it, you climb back up again. Come on, Ryuki. Climb above the debris. It doesn't matter if you're pitiful. It doesn't matter if you show vulnerability. You struggle, you crawl, and you make it back to the top. That's what we do. That's what makes us human.
You come on, Ryuki.
Mr. Date. Everyone. I...
Ryuki, now's not the time to cry. Come climb up here.
You mean...
Don't get me wrong. I'll only forgive you after we solve this case. So...
Okay.
After that, we all shared information. Aiba, Tama, and Maruko shared everything on the local network. Maruko? Date received everything as well via the device implanted in his eye socket. Anything that wasn't recorded electronically was shared verbally. Everything from 6 years ago. Everything from this year. All the information, including SOMNIA, from top to bottom.
So, the first thing on the agenda is stopping the nirvanA initiative.
When? Where? How? We don't know anything about it.
We should know everything except where. Tama shared all her data, right?
I did receive the information.
I didn't give it a close look.
Ryuki, can you tell us more about the nirvanA initiative?
Yeah. I'll explain everything in order.
Why is my neck so fucking stiff today? Ow.
First, Terror, Uru, created a video.
About the videos.
Uru created 3 videos. QR video, nirvanA trial, and nirvanA X. The QR video was the first.
The QR code on the signboard in Jin's body. That was a link to the video, right?
Right. So it was first made public 6 years ago, on February 10th. The motive was...
Merely a small part of my plan. Here's the prototype.
There were stories about people who went missing after watching the video, but...
It's just an urban legend. A rumor.
It was actually the second video that caused people to go missing. The nirvanA trial.
Why are you talking to me? It's Ryuki's turn, isn't it?
A guy whose little head does all the thinking.
Don't worry about me. You should talk to Ryuki.
She's gotten over Ryuki. It's really weird being in here. Sand.
It was uploaded on February 9th.
Back when Uru was still alive.
But what for?
I think it was a beta version of nirvanA X, the third video. For testing purposes for the main event.
Testing what?
There was a code, like BATS 490 in the nirvanA trial video. That code led to the Eastern Cathedral. The coordinates led to the staircase.
Yeah, but that door has tons of locks.
Right, but the staircase had another code. By solving that, you could collect the numerous keys located all over the city. And those who did solve everything would be able to unlock the door to the Eastern Cathedral. Did you notice the box? Inside was a device that shot TC Purge. If you open the box, it triggers.
Wait. Didn't Ryuki get shot with that? Uh-oh. About TC Purge.
When it enters the brain, it can even overwrite the DNA structure inside neurons. It can make you see things, make you dance. It makes you do weird things over and over.
And it spreads in the air. If this virus gets out somehow, the human race is in for a rough trip. Can you picture it? The whole world going crazy. People everywhere doing unpredictable things. Crazy things. Over and over.
I'll be honest. I contracted TC Purge.
So, okay, that explains why he was, like, absolutely losing his shit and speaking in static.
Because I opened the box.
But it's okay. Ryuki has developed a resistance to it. And he can't spread it either. Having said that, TC Purge is still a problem. Before the body develops a resistance, it can spread. Not to mention the neurons that are damaged can't be repaired.
Okay, so basically he has permanent brain. I was gonna say, you're not just gonna, like, write that off. Like, oh, yeah, no, he's just immune to it now.
That's why Ryuki was acting weird.
Is that what it looked like? When I was infected with TC Purge, my symptoms got worse. Disorientation, short-term memory loss, hallucinations.
He's been seeing hallucinations for 6 years now. The mental trauma of what happened to his brother.
Anyway, those who solved the code and opened the box contracted TC Purge. And as a result, they started acting strangely.
And now, there are people dancing and rioting in the streets, and a lot of suicides.
I see. These people would have no motivation to return home.
That's why so many people went missing.
In other words, Uru's experiments were a success. He's dead now, but his plan is still alive.
I'm guessing his lackeys are carrying out the plan now.
But who killed him?
To raise the curtain on the main event.
That'd be boring if it was just like his lackeys. Again? Already? Jeez. It's like I'm watching a movie. How should I call a UFO? Nile. Get invited by a group Nile chat E. Blocky.
Blocky.
Blocky. Main event.
I think I know what they're gonna do. They're gonna shoot the rocket somewhere.
With TC Purge on the warhead.
The rocket will explode.
And the virus will spread?
Yeah.
Most likely, yes.
Tons of people will get infected with TC Purge.
It will grow in their bodies.
And inevitably spread.
Yes, that's what viruses do.
From one person to another.
Mm-hmm.
If we do things that are beyond the comprehension of a designer, simultaneously, all around the world, bugs will start appearing everywhere.
This will lead all mankind to reach moksha, an emancipation from this fictional world.
That is the nirvanA initiative.
Even if this nirvanA thing turns out to be bullshit, the virus itself is a problem.
Right. I don't know if it will really cause glitches to appear or anything, but it'll be mass hysteria.
There is already an uptick in suicides.
But I mean, on a technical level, this is a video game. How meta is this going to get? When is the plan going to happen? Is this Metal Gear Solid? Hey, Date, can you clap your cheeks? No, I can't.
Huh, Iba. Trying to sneak around.
The final video, nirvanA X, is already public.
There's a 7-digit number, which is probably a time and a date.
February 15th, 12 o'clock.
Noon, today.
Iba, what time is it now?
Everybody's gonna die.
7:55 a.m.
We barely have 4 hours left.
Yeah, everybody's gonna die. Where is it going to happen?
Well,
we don't know.
My guess is the other letters that were in the video are some kind of code too. Maybe they point to a location.
No. I converted the letters to numbers and checked the coordinates.
It's an area in the Pacific Ocean. No land around. I don't think those coordinates are where the plan is happening.
Then where could it be?
Oh, I remember something BB said earlier. The culprit who killed Uru and Tokiko. Maybe they have a clue.
What's happening? You got me. Hold on, no. Let me see if I can surmise the story so far. Okay, so. How do I explain? Okay, yeah. So 6 years ago, this guy died and got chopped in half, and then we went through Ryuki's route, and it was very confusing because it was like I thought it was going like da 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 da, but actually it was going like da 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 da. Da 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 and it was going back and forth, and actually there's 2 Mizukis. One of them is a clone of the other one, and we played through the route thinking that I was playing as one Mizuki, but it was actually 2 Mizukis, and then we grew up later, and now old Mizuki is now been revealed as being a major character that is separate from new Mizuki. It's very confusing. The culprit who killed... Oh yeah, that's... I already said that out loud.
Right.
Well, in that case, there is one person. I don't know if they're the culprit, but They might have some valuable information.
Also, there's a serial killer slicing people in half, but he's dead now. But there's probably another serial killer slicing people in half now. I have no idea who it is.
I didn't know where to find them before, but I've got a good idea now. That person, she's probably with Shoma.
Raiden? They both have one. We're gonna go talk to...
I understand.
Oh, Gen's alive.
I'll tell you the truth.
Big sis!
Amame.
The corpse in the freezer at Brahmin.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That was a different route where he got shot in the back by, like, 40 rifles.
I'm the reason it's there. It's my fault. 6 years ago, February 11th, my father called me here. Shoma wasn't here.
What the fuck is that? That's Shoma. He's here. He's just an immortal child that doesn't age with his weird unicycle robot.
Only my father would have a corpse.
Mami told us that Jin's body was hidden under the floor. The same body that was in the suitcase. Mame said that she'd take care of it. She brought it to Gen, and they stored it in the freezer at Brahmin.
Genny didn't do anything wrong. I asked him to do it. And Shoma has nothing to do with this. He just found out too.
Mame, that's not what we're here to ask.
We're looking for the person who killed Terror and Tokiko.
What? Terror is dead?
We didn't have time to explain everything. We told them about Terror's identity and the nirvanA initiative as quickly as we could.
You can tell us more about what you know at the station.
Amame, will you come with us?
Are we gonna sync with her again?
No, no!
It looks like Ice... Oh, you're talking about Gen. Yeah, he wears that because... reasons?
I don't care what you say! You can't take Big Sis away!
I agree with Shoma. I don't want you taking Amame away.
What's the problem?
I'm sorry, I still can't fucking unhear Pro ZD. And, like, his stupid fucking Kingdom Hearts skit. Do you think the darkness will beat the light?
We just want to talk.
Wait, Amame.
I just rubbed my eyes and I did it too hard and now my eyes hurt. Ow. Oh, fuck, this is how you go blind.
Did you kill Terror and Tokiko?
What are you saying?
Yo, the mermaid girl's a serial killer?
Amame didn't kill anyone.
She's not responding. Wait a minute.
You finished that robot, right?
Oh, yeah.
He looks so dejected.
You named it Roboji, huh?
Roboji?
Yeah, it's the second one, like a second child, so I named him Roboji. He's much more powerful than before. It can hold so much more weight than the previous model.
Enough weight to carry a corpse.
Wait a minute, who cares? Could you people just leave?
Like, we still don't have an understanding as to why unicycled robot was the one that carried a corpse to the middle of the field. I'm just saying, unless it was Amame. Was it her? Oh, shit. Why are you protecting her?
I won't let you. She's my sister.
But we're not here to arrest Mame.
The statute of limitations for abandoning a corpse is 3 years.
She can't be prosecuted for hiding a body 6 years ago.
But... I have a bad feeling.
A bad feeling?
If she's not guilty of anything, then that's all the more reason you can't take her. I'm not gonna let anyone drag her away. I already lost my dad. If you take Big Sis, When I was in 1st grade, Big Sis gave me a radio-controlled toy. That's how I got into building things. She took me to robot expos and bought me books and parts. And she's working hard to save money to send me to college. These last 6 years have been hell. It was hard and painful. Sometimes I wanted to die. But she's always cheered me up and supported me.
During all of the gene therapy.
Big Sis always protected me. Now it's my turn to protect her. She's more important to me than my own life. So, if you're gonna take her, you're gonna have to kill me first.
Shoma.
I don't think anyone's killing anyone right now. Man, I tried to cheer him up with the robot talk.
Do you hate Terror? The man who killed your father? Terror's plan is still ongoing. The nirvanA initiative? It's going to bring Nye's madness to the whole world.
We need to talk to Mame in order to stop it.
I just remembered. The part where the game asks me a flowchart thing, I think I just remembered what it was. I don't know why I'm just now remembering. It was in Tokiko's office, wasn't it? It was here, I think. Maybe? Because she asks you, are you a Freyr? And you have the option to say yes, right? And then she asks you for like a name or something. Sorry, I've been like dwelling on that the whole time, trying to remember.
Do you want Terror to win? Don't you want to stop his plan?
Destroy his ambitions?
Isn't that the only way to get closure for your father's death?
If you resent Terror, if you want revenge, please, we need your help, Shoma.
Move aside, Genny.
Sorry. I can't let you do that.
God, he's so menacing when he looks at you directly.
I came here to protect Amame. Date, if only you didn't find the body in the freezer.
I'm trying to tell you, we're not here to arrest anyone.
But I just can't let you.
Again, you're not making any sense.
Hold on. Are you hiding something?
Hmm? About Mame. Wait. Genny. About Mame.
Amame accepted every part of me. She saw me for who I was. It wasn't out of pity or sympathy. Her accepting me came naturally, like it was nothing. I've never met anyone like her. And I need to care for her the way she's cared for me. I promised to protect Amame. So I can't let you.
Genny.
That's all the more reason, then.
If you really have those feelings for her.
If we do nothing, Terror will accomplish his mission.
A terrible virus is going to spread.
The world will devolve into chaos. No one will be safe.
Not even Amame.
No.
So you need to help us.
We need Mame's information to stop this plan.
Amame must know something.
Are you okay with ruining her future?
Don't you want to protect her?
Then please.
Come on, Gen, move. The reason we want to talk to her.
Mame, you know something important, don't you? Something about the nirvanA initiative and Terror. Maybe something about Tokiko. That's what we're here to find out.
Oh, you're gonna play hardball? Oh, fuck. Let's go in order. About February 10th.
5 days ago, on February 10th, did you meet with Tokiko? We don't have hard evidence, but a witness saw you.
Anyway, Mame headed into Horadori Institute by herself. I saw another person follow her in right after. It was Tokiko.
I forgot
Tokiko
about this.
Shigure, president of Nye's Japan.
How did I forget about that? I don't know. There's too much going on. You're not going to answer a single one of these questions, are you?
Ryuki looked into Tokiko's head. 3 days ago, on February 12th, he saw Tokiko threatening someone.
I saw everything. If you don't do as I say, I'm sure you know where this is going.
Could Tokiko have been threatening you, Amame? "6 years ago, on February 13th, you saw Terror, didn't you, Mame? At Studio DeVita?
What happened back then? What did he say? You still haven't told us. I looked into her head yesterday, but there was nothing on what happened at DeVita. But in the Somnium, Mame said...
nirvanA. Collected. Genocide.
Which would mean you know something about the nirvanA initiative.
You think the genocide part would tip them off? About Komeiji.
Well...
I know this is a touchy subject, so let me say it. Terror killed Komeiji, your father. It stands to reason that you absolutely despise Terror.
Are you saying she killed him?
That's ridiculous!
Why is she not responding? Buzzer? Wants to play a game show. No game show? Lucky laugh. Something breasts swinging outside robot? Oh, or I can talk to them.
We don't have much time. We need to do something about Shoma and Geni.
It's Ada Rooster. By the way.
Did you get rid of the Cleone in the fridge?
No.
What? The guy who doesn't put the toilet seat down. BB. Closet?
No way.
Those are...
A thermite bomb.
Why are there thermite bombs in the closet?
What?
You're right.
It sure is.
That little... Hey, Shoma, what is this?
It's a bomb. A thermite bomb.
Yeah, you just say that so fucking casually.
I know that.
Then why did you ask?
Why is it here?
I made it.
You made it?
Thermite reactions are pretty simple. You can make one easily using common products.
Bruh.
But why did you make it?
Well, to get revenge for my dad. I wanted to get Terror.
You were going to use this on him?
Yeah. But I guess it has no use now. Terror is dead, right?
God damn it. You just made the situation so much worse.
Let's decide what to do about that later.
Right. There is a more pressing issue.
What are we going to do?
Fucking, it's fucking, I mean, I know the kid is like immortal and whatever, and he's actually older than he looks, but, you know, it's fucking thermite bomb.
The two of them aren't going to budge.
I really don't want to do this. But if we have to use force...
No, you can't do this.
I don't think well, actually, hold on. How strong is Mizuki compared to Gen? They might be on equal footing.
Yeah, I won't let you take Big Sis!
Geni. Shoma. That's enough.
Amame.
Big Sis.
It's okay. I'll come back right away. Promise.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
You promise?
I promise.
Now, Mame.
Let's go.
Let me hear that again.
Let's go.
Fuck, he's like, let's go. We're doing a second sync with her? Ow, my hands.
Is Ryuki gonna be okay? We left him there. Well, we had to.
We couldn't just leave the bomb unattended.
So you left Ryuki to keep an eye on things.
Which timeline was it where she called the SWAT team on me?
The bomb squad should be headed to Shoma's house right now.
Wait, no, that was the one where Gen dies, right? Yeah. So that's never going to get an explanation, is it? Cool.
It's quite a shock, though. Amame was the one who killed Uru and Tokiko.
I never said that.
But she's suspicious as all hell, isn't she?
Regardless of how suspicious she is, she should know something about the nirvanA initiative.
When Ryuki synced into her yesterday, he didn't find anything.
Do not worry. I received the SOMNIUM data from Tama. Because we are returning for a second time, we should be able to go deeper than we did previously.
All right, we're ready to go.
Start it up.
I'm sure you already know this, but the time limit inside Somnium is...
Oh my god, alright already. If you say it one more time, I'm gonna sock you.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest, he kind of deserves it. Fucking Breen.
Let's begin.
I mean, Pewter. Alright, so this time it's actually in Sunfish Pocket.
That's... the TV.
Welcome to the quiz show, Face to Face! I am your host, Andy's Komeiji.
A quiz show?
It disappeared.
I don't know anything.
Huh?
I really don't know.
Mame?
Mizuki, the data we got from Tama might come in handy. It's from when Ryuki synced with Amame.
Right. When we shared information at the cathedral earlier.
I extracted the evidence data that looked promising and converted it to a more usable format. Project this outward, and the structure of this Somnium world will waver and unveil hidden information.
In other words, if we show Mame the intel we got from Tama, we'll get a reaction.
Yes, but not just Amame. You can use the information to target many things in this Somnium.
So you're saying I can target, like, objects?
Correct.
If anything looks fishy, I'll try it out.
The details are under look. View the information there.
Information and sound, right side secret, memory in wound. What Amame said in yesterday's sync. Did you see his murderer, Terror?
According to Tama's info, in the previous sync, there was a quiz battle. This is the first stage, the scavenger quiz. Amame likes music and voices. She collected many different kinds of sounds. She became highly skilled in gaining information from sounds.
So that might mean that there's information in the sound of Mame's Somnium.
Honestly, her Somnium was so long ago, I really don't remember it.
During this sync, we should focus on the sound.
Right side secret.
This is Mame's Somnium from yesterday. Ryuki and Tama competed in a quiz battle to get this information. The information is as follows. Amame was often troubled, but when in doubt,
she always chose the right option. When in doubt or when needing to hide something, she chose the option on the right. Thusly, all the occult quiz answers were on the right side.
So that wasn't just by chance.
This may be a common rule in Amame's Somnium.
Memory in wound?
This is information Ryuki and Tama acquired playing the Spot the Difference game in Amame's Somnium. Amame came across many wounded things. Important things, the heart, blood. She carries all of that damage inside. All the correct answers were bloodied or otherwise damaged when playing the Spot the Difference game.
So we should look out for damaged things during the sync.
Yes, let's keep that in mind.
Look for damaged things. What Amame said in yesterday's Somnium, the genocide thing?
More information we got from Ryuki regarding Mame's sync. Nirvana, collected, genocide. Amame said these words.
That has to be about the nirvanA initiative.
Most likely.
Mame must know something.
Did you see his murderer, Terror?
This is the reason Ryuki decided to sink into Amame. According to the investigation, there was a high likelihood Amame saw Terror when she found Komeji's body. But this has not yet been confirmed. That's all of it.
Looks promising for the investigation.
Yes, let's use this wisely.
Now, Aiba.
Got it. Somnium scan, activate.
Ooh. 7? There are 8 men. That's a lot. Wow. Amame knows info about the nirvanA initiative, but for some reason she's hiding it. Use the intel you got from Ryuki to find out.
8 mental locks.
More than usual.
That shows how strongly she is willing to hide her secret.
Let's try talking to her first.
Currently, Amame has a secret which she covers with a lie. In this Somnium, inspecting objects will make evidence appear. You can check evidence by pressing Control. When checking something, you can select Show Evidence option to choose evidence from among the options. Hold on, I gotta take this. What haunted spot would you like to go to? Ruins. Oh. Oh dear. This one's gonna be hard, isn't it? Yeah, this one's gonna be fucking long, isn't it? At least I get to get a close-up view of this spot, which I've never been able to do before. Why is there an anglerfish? Okay, I guess I have to talk to her first. I've already wasted 10 seconds.
It's Amame.
Talk?
Amame, can you tell me what you know about the nirvanA initiative?
I don't know. I don't know anything.
The same answer. It seems suspicious.
According to the info Tama gave us, she has to know something.
Would you like to show her the evidence? It might cause a reaction.
Let's show her some evidence.
Currently, Amame has a secret which she covers with a lie. When her hidden truth is uncovered, the veil of lies crumble. Is she is she actually responsible for this? Dude, this is insane. This character was like such a minor presence in the first game. And now she might be a murderer. Show evidence.
How about what Amame said in yesterday's sync?
Let's confirm the details.
This is the information Ryuki got from Amame during yesterday's sync. nirvanA collected genocide, is what Mame said.
She has to be talking about the nirvanA initiative.
Yes. We should show her this.
Here on the top, time spent for selections. Every time you use show, time will be depleted. When you are correct with show evidence, current total spent time will be depleted. Look does not deplete time, so organize your information and choose wisely. Show it.
Amame, yesterday you said nirvanA collected genocide. Though it was in a dream. You were talking about the nirvanA initiative, correct?
It was just an internet rumor.
What site was it on?
She's not saying anymore.
I would like to keep questioning her. But I don't think we have anything that can draw more out of her.
Let's check other locations. According to Tama,
the characteristics we are looking for are something related to sound, something damaged, and right side only.
Right side only. From a certain time. Not really helpful. Right side only. Let's look at this first.
A Vogue-man. A cassette tape player.
It's the one Mame always has on her.
Show evidence. Yes?
Genocide.
Why?
It's Mame's voice.
Oh, this one's gonna be real fucking cryptic, isn't it? Oh, no.
The sound was distorted in the beginning. I was able to make out some words.
Oh, it disappeared.
We got the evidence. It should be fine. It's not information she got from the internet.
Let's show Mame again.
Okay. From a certain time, Amame started having... 2. What evidence do we have proving Amame knows about the nirvanA initiative? Both at the same time? Not this. Not this either. Oh, shit. The voice can't be determined, but she heard it from someone. Did you see his murderer? The evidence for how she knew was... I messed up. Fucking... Oh, this is hard.
Mizuki, are you actually thinking this through?
No.
I am.
I don't know how to think. Memory and wound? Right side secret? I don't know. I thought I gave this one. This one? Nope. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. None of them are correct. None of them are correct?
Mizuki, enough already.
Shut up. Be quiet while I'm thinking.
I'm sorry, are none of them correct? I clicked on that.
Amame.
Yes.
Worried about health?
No.
Really? Worried about school?
No.
I see. Worried about money?
No.
Mm-hmm. Worried about relationships?
No.
I see. Worried about work?
I'm unemployed.
Are you kidding me? Worried about money?
No.
Mm-hmm. Do you really even have any worries?
Worries?
What? What? Are you bored?
Spending time while bored is life.
What are you saying? Indeed. Perhaps it is fair to say life is about doing things to cure boredom. You don't seem to have too many worries. Your life seems fun. Keep at it. Live life like that. If you have any concerns, you could come back here. But you do not have to. You can consult a specialist.
Once again, Iba's telling me to get therapy again.
This feature prevents me from being bored as well. I appreciate spending time with you.
I have a feeling today's gonna be a good day.
Oh, wonderful.
Yes, I do feel as if I may possibly feel like today might be a good day.
Right. Anyway, how do I restart the Somnium? I don't know.
You heard about the nirvanA initiative from someone. We have an idea of who that person was, but let's set that aside for now.
I'll probably skip through again.
In any case, you couldn't forget what you heard. In your dream yesterday, you said, nirvanA, collected, genocide. Amame, answer me. What is the nirvanA initiative?
I don't know.
Intersection between the warp and left. That's where the scene can occur.
Is she talking to Uru? Learn about the nirvanA initiative. I'll get as far as I can to learn more. Find out how Nyes is involved.
Stop!
No.
I don't know anything.
What's this?
This is Amame's defensive reaction. She really wants to hide something. However, it appears to be permeable. We are one step closer. We should continue to evaluate how she reacts to get the information we are looking for.
Let's look around. Looks like a lot changed.
We are looking for something related to sound, something damaged, and right side only.
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Something. Yeah, I fucked up. Something related to sound. Right side only. Elephant trinket. Right side only.
It's an elephant figure. Amame's personal belonging.
Why is this here? Well, God, put it on your head.
I refuse.
No, do it. Damn it. There's something there. What is that? Scattered magazine.
It is in pieces, but I can determine that this is some kind of occult magazine. This was not here before.
Why is it in pieces?
Piece together, read, or scatter.
I can only piece together some of it. There's a rumor that if you go to the old school building, 3rd floor, and push the toilet handle up, down, left, right, down, down, Hanako appears. Sounds like some kind of video game code.
Oh, this is the magazine that I read with Iris and Mame. It's funny.
It didn't do
all
anything.
The stories sound so fake.
This condition, it might be considered damaged. I wonder if something is hidden here.
Oh, that's interesting. What the fuck is that, Timey?
An occult magazine in multiple pieces.
I have never seen a Timey that... Look at that. Piece it together. Oh, we'll be coming back to get that later.
A book on Nai's teachings.
Mame? Do you have some kind of connection with Nai's?
I read about it online.
That is not possible. This information is not available online.
Yes, it is. Remember when Nai's at Laws was just like a funny little plotline for when Iris was losing her fucking shit in the first game? The satellite.
Is Mame lying?
Yes.
I wonder why the occult magazine turned into that book.
Perhaps due to this somnium. Everything is presenting a false appearance, hiding its true identity.
A false appearance?
Hey Mizuki, doesn't this book look like just the right side?
Oh, can we use the evidence?
From a certain time, Omame started having recurring dreams.
You have about 4 minutes left.
I'm so fucked. So fucked. I can't even talk to her. What the hell? Mysterious person.
This is suspicious.
Who is it?
Talk?
Who are you?
Simulation.
Tell me your name.
Simulation.
Not gonna answer, huh?
Perhaps this individual is a Nai's devotee.
Wow, what a good timing. Thank you. I can look at the anglerfish.
A TV. Nothing is on the screen.
Maybe the anglerfish will have a less shitty timey.
A photo of a deep-sea fish.
It does not. Ugh.
It seems okay to take, but we shouldn't.
That gave me a good timey.
A TV. I'm sorry. Not in the mood.
The people. So it is the person? Simulation.
This is suspicious.
Who is it?
Simulation.
Is there anything that stands out that might give away who it is?
With them looking like this.
This is not helping. What do I inspect? Wait, do I need to look at the book again?
Nai's teachings. Only the right side.
Show evidence. That's right, I have to do it like this. What do you mean? No! What? Oh, right side. This Somnium's weird.
This is the truth?
It's the statue?
That seems to be the case.
Is that why the statue was shattered in one timeline, but together in the other? Because she broke it in the future. It was a weird inconsistency that I called out. As a joke. It was actually foreshadowing.
That doll was the one in the Nai's president's office. If Amame knows about it...
Mame, did you go to the president's office?
Well, Amame?
I always talked about it with Iris. The secret society of Nais. I was curious, so I went to seek them out.
That means she could have heard about the nirvanA initiative from Tokiko.
Maybe it was so insane to her that it scared her, and she wanted to hide it.
If that was the reason, she could have simply told us at this point.
Yeah, true. There's another reason she can't tell us.
Okay. It's progress, kind of. I'm still kind of fucked on time, but, you know, whatever. I guess I will...
3 minutes left, Mizuki.
I still can't... I still can't speak to her. What about you?
This is suspicious.
Who is it?
Show the evidence to you. Nai's teachings. This person has to do with Nai's.
Amame came into contact with you and subconsciously stored information related to you. The reason the doll appeared in this Somnium is because Amame went to your room. And the reason Nai's teachings were found here is because she met you. Which would make you... Tokiko Shigure?
The code to the basement is 4901095.
Is this important? I'm taking a screenshot of it.
Huh?
It is Tokiko. We should ask her what relationship she had with Amame.
Yeah, let's show her the evidence.
From a certain time, Amame started having recurring dreams. The people, what happened, the patterns were all similar. Mame knew about the Nai's book. If we add Tokiko's information here... Amame must have gotten it from Tokiko, or was eavesdropping. Either way, she was in the room, and the proof is...
Amame, have you seen a book of Nai's teachings? They only exist in Nai's facilities. And the broken glass doll. That was in the Nai's president's office, Tokiko's room. And you knew the access code that only Tokiko should know. What happened between you and Tokiko? Tell me everything, Amame.
Well...
I saw everything. If you don't do as I say, I'm sure you know where this is going.
I can't run from it. I need to do it.
Okay, so Tokiko was threatening her. What did she see? Investigate Amame's behavior. A question with no answer.
I knew it. Amame was being threatened by Tokiko.
Stop! I don't know anything!
Wait. Tokiko was murdered.
What are you trying to say? Mame would never do that.
Are you sure?
Tokiko had some kind of leverage over Amame. Some kind of secret. To keep her quiet. That would be motive.
No.
Oh, and one more thing. Date was explaining this at the Enda household earlier. Amame has motive to kill Terror as well. Her father was killed by Terror.
Andy's Komeiji.
Again? Jeez, this thing will not shut up today. Where should I fish? Somalian waters. You might get hung upside downy. What else can I look at in here? There's a shirt. Free to free. Okay, here's the body bag.
This is exactly how he was found.
So his body is inside the bag.
Show evidence. Memory in wound? Not this. Right side secret? Dude, when I redo this Somnium, I'm not going to remember this.
Mask.
6 years ago, at the studio, I saw them. I was trying to untie Ryuki, and they came in, pushing a stretcher. So I ran, but they caught me. Next thing I knew, I had a gun pointed at me.
As Ryuki suspected, Amame had contact with Terror, Uru. At that time, she probably did not realize that inside the body bag was Komeji's corpse. But when Ryuki regained consciousness, Amame saw it, and...
She realized the man in the iron mask she saw was the person who killed him.
Yes.
Oh, that was a bad timey? Oh, fuck off.
This is from 6 years ago.
It's the sign that was stabbed into Jin Furue's body. The QR code leads to the ViewCube video. It was linked to the QR video.
Read the QR code or read the sign.
It takes me to the QR video page.
Mizuki, you have less than 2 minutes left.
Yeah, I know.
Please hurry.
The sign that was... Fray to free. Perhaps meaning a fight for freedom. Free could also perhaps be referring to moksha.
Great. Good timey, thanks. Iron Mask.
It's Uru's iron mask.
Break it.
It might relieve some of Mame's stress.
It disappeared.
No good. I want to do something to help relieve her burden.
Oh, this... I'm fucked.
It's Uru's iron mask. No.
No. Okay. Good talk.
It is a jacket belonging to Andes Komeji.
Smell.
I already told you, I do not have a sense of smell.
No, this is the running gag, but you have to smell it.
But you can detect smell, right?
It smells like petroleum-based detergent. I assume it was taken to the cleaners.
I'm guessing it's a smell she still remembers.
It is a jacket belonging to Andes Komeji.
Oh, we're keeping that.
Huh. There is something here. A receipt from a discount supermarket. Cream Everest Flan. Super sweet heartburn cafe au lait. Blood sugar raising super chocolate donut.
Okay, Komeji likes sweets? I don't know how that's relevant. Wrench.
A wrench.
Also nice. Inspector Touch. I'm 2 4-second timies, sure.
It is a normal wrench. It appears to have been used.
I wonder if it's Mame's.
No, it is not. There is a faint handprint on the handle. The handprint is bigger than Mame's palm.
It must belong to someone else.
A wrench. There is nowhere to use this.
Not helpful.
Only a minute left.
I forgot about the headphones. Okay, so this is a we'll do this. Information and sound.
Huh. I can hear something.
Since Shoma's gone, I'm gonna borrow this. I'm sorry.
Shoma's robot.
Mame took Shoma's robot with her?
I pointed it out earlier. I'm just saying it was a little suspicious.
I used it to go shopping. That's it.
Yeah, I don't believe you.
center circle at the stadium. It is highly likely that it was that monowheel robot that carried Uru's body there.
Right, but without using the slicer, it's impossible. Mame didn't know that the slicer was in the basement of Horodori Institute.
I don't know about that.
Man, this fucking, like, effect... You can't see my cursor, but the effect on the screen with the wonky woo around the edges. The wonky woo. Threatened by Tokiko. Getting close to, Somnium restart. Okay, show evidence.
The iron mask. It's broken in half, down the middle.
When did that happen?
It is the left side, or, depending on how you look at it, the right side of the wearer. Indeed, let's call it the right eye side.
Show them evidences. Right side secret.
This is the statue at Horodori Institute?
Nothing looks off about it at first glance, but there's gotta be something.
We should search this place.
Was she there? Like, when that was happening?
Huh? I thought I heard something.
I think you're just hearing things.
It is a little past 12 a.m. on the 13th. This is the conversation that was held in the basement of Horodori Institute.
So, what we were hearing was Mame?
If she was not present, this conversation would not have played. Mame knew how to get to the basement. I suppose she was headed there on that day too. But she heard your voices and scrambled to hide.
Why?
That's where Tokiko's left half was, correct?
Basement of Horodori.
Are you accusing me?
Yes. Only a little.
We have this much proof. I think you have an idea of what Amame did. Mizuki. Hey, Mizuki.
Yeah.
Mizuki, you're an Abyss investigator. You need to face the truth.
I know. I know. I'll do this right.
Man, a question with no answer has no right or wrong. Even so, she still dwells on what could have been. Oh, Jesus Christ. What evidence proves what Amame did? She was threatened by Tokiko. There's more information to share.
The hidden elevator leading from the president's office to the basement cathedral. The access code. After showing the blue figure this evidence, they revealed the code.
That would mean the blue person is Tokiko, and Mame heard her say it.
There's more. She borrowed the one-wheeled robot. There's more information to share. Here?
Amame, you killed Uru to get revenge for your father, correct? But Tokiko saw you and blackmailed you. You killed her to keep her quiet. Then, you left Tokiko's right half in the president's office, and the left half remained in the basement of Horodori Institute.
You're not so smart. So many mistakes.
What? She did kill him. Oh, damn, Amame. Oh, why'd it have to be you, though? A question with no answer has no right or wrong. Even so, Amame still dwells on what could have been. So she did do it.
Mame. Mame, what's wrong? We're wrong, right? You didn't kill anyone, did you? Please tell me you didn't do it.
Shut up. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Mame.
What would you have done? Can you honestly say you wouldn't do the same? Really? You always make the right decision? You don't know anything. Don't talk to me like you understand!
I gotta be honest with you, this is not what I was expecting. I mean, I guess that's not a surprise. The series, this publisher is known for throwing weird shit at you.
Mame?
Oh good, the whole Somnium changed.
I'm sorry. We're getting a divorce.
What are we going to do then?
I hate to ask you to do this, but you need to choose which of us you'd like to stay with.
You want me to choose like right now?
I'm sorry. It's all your daddy's fault. I wasn't making money. I caused trouble for your mother. I'm really sorry.
Which is worse to lose? The father or mother?
What?
Which is worse to lose? The father or mother?
Okay, so this is harkening back to the other Somnium then.
I suppose she's asking you to answer the question like she had to.
I chose to go with Mom.
I don't know what happens if you pick father.
But if I chose Dad... I'm going with you, Dad. You need my help, so I need to look after you.
Thank you, Amame. I'm so glad to hear that.
If I chose my dad, I wonder how my future would have been different. I'm going with Mom. Mom works really hard. She needs my help.
That's true, isn't it? You need to take care of your mom.
I love your comedy, Dad. I'm always on your side.
Thank you. Daddy's gonna do his best. Just you watch.
Ooh, okay. Chose the mother. Oh, that's quick. Okay, maybe we got a chance. No, we don't.
She must feel guilt for her decision, but she did nothing wrong.
I can understand that would bother her.
What's next?
You got a prize at a contest? That's amazing, Shoma! It was always your dream to make a robot. Good job.
Yeah, thank you. It'll be a good memory. This might be my last time.
Last time? Why?
I used so much money to make that robot. Dad wanted a new outfit for work, but he's been putting it off. I can't be asking for stuff for my robots.
I see. I work after school and on weekends, I can make like 100,000 yen a month, maybe. With that money, I can buy robot parts and a new outfit for Dad.
You're here for the interview, right? You want to work the night shift?
Yes. I want to make a lot of money.
Okay, I know I'm breaking the tension here. It's like serious moment and all that, but like imagine just going to a job interview and being like, yes, I am here to make a lot of money.
How old are you? If you're in high school, I can't make you work late.
Huh? Be truthful and be poor. Or lie and make money. Which would you choose?
Another question.
Yeah, you lie.
I lied in order to work. But if I didn't... I see. Okay. All the other jobs were too low-paying. But I have some free time, so I'll come home and eat dinner. If we cook at home, it would save money, right?
You don't have to do that. But I think Dad would be happier about seeing you than the money.
Oh, Amame. I didn't know you were here.
Welcome home, Dad. If I saw my dad more, would I have noticed his problems? It's okay. I'm 20 years old.
You look so young. Well, the more popular you are, the more you get paid, so good luck.
How did she, like, falsify, like, the tax documents, though?
Okay, thank you.
Maybe it works differently in Japan. I don't fucking know. No, I don't know. Okay, wait a minute. Is this a straight shot to the end? Chose the lie.
She wanted to work, even if it meant lying about her age. No, she needed to work.
She really cares about her family.
Oh, Amame. Sorry to call you so late.
It's fine, I just finished work. Are you okay?
What?
I was watching that one show on my phone. Faith to Face. It got... pretty crazy.
Right. That. I'm okay. I did see half a corpse, but...
You sound upset. Should I come see you? You want me to be with you, right? That's why you called.
No, that's not it.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, don't worry about me. You be careful too. It can be dangerous out there at night.
I'm gonna go see Dad. I need to support him.
Mommy, what should I do? I'm scared.
Oh, Iris. You were there too, right?
Yeah, I saw the dead body. So can we meet right now?
Now?
Please? I want you to be here.
What would you do if your best friend and your family asked for help at the same time, and you could only choose one?
I don't know the answer to this one, actually. What did she do? Was it? No, she went to see Iris probably because that's how Komeiji got fucked up, right? Best friend.
I chose my best friend. But if I went to go see my dad... Iris, I'm really sorry, but I need to go see someone. He needs my help. I need to be there for him.
Okay, I'll be fine. I understand. I'm sorry to ask you for such a weird thing out of the blue.
I can stay on the line, though. I'll be listening.
Mommy, thank you.
If I went to see Dad, maybe he wouldn't have died. Okay, I'll be right there. Iris, where are you now?
Thanks, Mommy.
Choose! Sorry, the exclamation point.
Amame regrets this, too.
Mame. The book.
I don't want to read this.
This world is only a simulation. You could have been saved by this truth, but... oh well. I'm going to tell you what I told you in the basement again. I saw everything that you did. If you don't want me to reveal what I know, do as I say.
What are you going to make me do?
On the night of the 12th, I will use the slicer to take my own life.
What?
No.
Tokiko killed herself?
Afterward, I want you to take my right half to the president's office. Leave my body on the desk. Use the hidden elevator when coming here. I will explain how to use it later. I will tell you about the master key and access code.
Why do I...
That's not all. There is more I need you to do. You know what will happen if you decline, don't you?
Which do you choose? Have your biggest secret spilled? Or be part of some dangerous plan? I had to obey. I had to do what she said. I understand. I can't run from it. I need to do it.
Choose, choose, choose!
This is it.
Uru Somizuki.
Yes, this world is an imperfect one. I was put through much hardship.
It is really fucking freaky seeing him talk. Oh, I don't like this.
But it's all a simulation after all. As long as I can reach moksha, all will be well. The teachings of Nyes are absolute, as is the prophecy.
Hey, can I ask one thing?
Yes?
Are you really Terror?
Yes, I am. What of it?
Do you remember what happened on February 13th, 6 years ago?
Of course. I will never forget. That was the fateful day I met you. You were a witness to history. You are worthy to know our ideals. Which is why I invited you here. Enough about the past. Let's talk about the future. A ViewCube video will soon be made public. nirvanA X. Many people will watch it. Those who see it will collect in a predetermined location.
Why?
The first step for all mankind to reach moksha. I want to share the excitement with as many people as possible. At this important place. The intersection between the warp and weft. That's where the scene can occur. And the nirvanA initiative will become reality.
I know what he did. I saw what he did. He came to the studio with a corpse on a stretcher.
This is magnificent! Don't you think so?
Why? Why do you just laugh about it? The daughter of the man you killed is right here. Right in front of you. He killed my dad. Over some stupid teachings and prophecy. He ruined Shoma's life and mine. It's all his fault. All of it. Someone important was hurt in front of me. Make the person apologize, or get revenge.
I think I chose apologize in the other one, didn't I? I don't remember. Well, we gotta choose the right side.
You. It's all your fault.
See, that guy probably couldn't even fight back either. He'd been locked in a room for years, his whole life.
I'm going to make you suffer the same pain.
Oh, ew. My blood is black, you know. Wow, she really did it.
Regardless of the motive, Amame committed a serious crime. That cannot be overlooked.
I know! But this is just too much. If she never got involved, it wouldn't have happened.
If only she chose her father over her mother. If only she saw him more. He might still be alive. If she never ran into him again. If she didn't follow him. She may not have killed Uru. If that didn't happen, Tokiko wouldn't have used her. But there are no ifs in this world. You can agonize over it all you want, but you cannot go back and change your path. That is the truth of this existence.
I chose this path. I had to choose this path. Of course I feel guilty. Of course I'm scared. But I did it. I did what was best for me. I don't care if people attack me for it. I have no regrets. I have no regrets.
Mommy.
Well, at least I finished the Somnium. Wow, she actually killed them? Well, Tokiko killed herself.
Mame, I think I understand. Uru Samazuki, Terror, was killed by you, Mame. And Tokiko wasn't killed. She set herself up on the slicer and took her own life. But I'm still not clear on some things. Will you talk to us?
Fucking finally. Hold on. How do you like eating your jellyfish with peanuts? First time I heard he... So, who's... Alright. Does she know what to do about the Radical 6? I mean, the whatever it was called? There's a locker. There's a monitor. I'm good.
Amame's brainwaves are normal. There's nothing wrong with her.
Hey.
Talk to Amame.
Oh, Date. Let's see.
I know Amame is your friend. I understand that it's hard to interrogate her, but it's an important part of your job. You need to learn to set aside your emotions.
Yeah, she murdered someone.
Don't worry about me.
Why was Uru's left half at the stadium?
I carried it. I borrowed the robot Shoma made, the one with one wheel. Tokiko ordered me to do it. And that's why I sent you the message on Nile, Mizuki. Because Tokiko told me to. I sent the message from the phone she gave me.
What about Uru's right half on the ritual platform at the cathedral?
I didn't move the body. It was Tokiko. I don't know why she did that. I'm guessing she wanted to hide the right half of the body for some reason.
What does all this mean?
Tokiko forced Amame to send the message, so it would be Mizuki who found Uru's left half.
And for an unknown reason, she hid the right half.
I don't get it.
Why did you meet with Uru?
5 days ago, on February 10th, I got a call from Uru, telling me he wanted to meet me at Horodori Institute. He called himself Terror. 6 years ago, I met Terror at Studio Divita, so I knew it was him.
Terror was the one who killed your father, Yonaharu Enda.
Really? Really, Pewter? Are you sure?
So, you met him with the intention of killing him?
Well, that explains why you didn't talk to the police.
I don't know. I don't know what got into me. I knew I hated him, but I don't think I wanted to kill him. I wanted to hear what he had to say. I think he wanted to brag about his plan. He had a smug look on his face when he was explaining it to me.
The nirvanA initiative? But why you, Mame?
Mizuki, do you remember Uru's diary?
February 13th. I met the person of my destiny.
On that day, at the west door of Studio Devaita, Uru cornered Amame.
Don't fucking tell me he was simping.
They were face to face, close enough to touch. It is possible that...
Uru fixated on Amame.
He was simping. Why did Tokiko commit suicide? Fuck if I know.
I don't know. She didn't tell me. On February 10th, I knocked out Uru and put him on the slicing machine. After the machine stopped, I sensed someone behind me. Tokiko was standing there.
I saw everything. Shall we make a deal? I will give you some commands, and you will follow them. If you don't do as I say, I'm sure you know where this is going.
Her first order was to move the right half of the body. Tokiko's body. It was on the night of the 12th that I moved her. I went to the basement of Horodori Institute and found Tokiko's body there, just like she told me. She specified that I move the body to the president's office. She told me, put the right half of the body on the desk, and about how to get inside the room. She gave me the master key to the staircase as well, and how to use the hidden elevator up to the office.
And that's who Ryuki saw. I forgot about that. Man, how did I forget about that? Why did you follow her orders if she was dead?
Well...
I've documented what you did, and gave it to one of my most trusted subordinates. If you stray from my commands even slightly, that evidence will be sent to the police.
I see.
It's a bit too late for that now. About Tokiko's left half.
She didn't give me any orders about the left half, so I just left it on the slicer. I was curious though, so I did take a look. I committed a crime. A crime that I can never take back. But nothing will fix what
Whoops. I did. Okay, hold on a second. My fucking... It's pissing me off. Fix. There we go. The cushion I was sitting on was like sliding out from underneath me. I had to fix.
I can't reflect, repent, or apologize. Nothing will fix what I did. No matter what my reasons were. I killed a human being. But I couldn't forgive him for what he did. That man who killed my father. All for some plan. What's that about anyway? Some stupid plan? That's why my father had to die.
Mame, I understand how you feel. But think about how Shoma and Genny are going to take this.
I know that. I know that they trusted me. I know that I betrayed them. Thinking about them hurts so much. My chest feels like it's going to explode. The guilt.
And Komeiji, too. I'm sure he didn't want you to avenge his death.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Everyone. I'm so sorry.
After she regained her composure, we asked Mame about the nirvanA initiative. She told me what she saw in SOMNIUM was the full extent of what she knew. She had no more information to add. It's almost 11. Not much time left. We need to find where the plan is going to take place. And get the radical purge.
What do we do?
The TC6.
We need to stay calm.
Keep a level head and think.
Can I ask a stupid question? Why did terror slice people in half?
Why does that even matter at this point?
Just think about it. Why?
Because the slicer was in the basement?
Yeah, but that's not the reason.
There are plenty of other ways to kill.
Uru despised Jin and Chikara because they took his organs. So, he wanted to kill them in the cruelest way he could think of.
But why kill Komeiji the same way?
Because he took something important from Uru. 6 years ago, on February 11th, Komeiji took the corpse from the rooftop amusement park in his suitcase.
Right. Jin's left half.
And that must have angered him.
Maybe. But that amount of anger would be nothing compared to what he felt for Jin and Chikara.
I recall something Tokiko said.
What you call the HB case is but a small part of the plan.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. The three of them were sliced in half as part of the plan. There must be some kind of meaning behind the bodies being cut in half and left in specific places.
Let's see.
Is this the part where I have to think with my brain meat? I'm bad at that.
The right half of Jin Furue's body was the one that fell from the ceiling of Tvaita, right?
His left half was found at Misatan Rooftop Amusement Park, like we said earlier.
Chikara Horodori's right half was found in a Sekiba High classroom.
And his left half was found at Yoyagi Park.
Andy's Komeiji's right half was found at Studio Dvaita, just like Jin's.
And his left half was also the same as Jin's, on the stage at the rooftop amusement park.
I wonder why.
Why put Komeiji's body in the same places?
The location must have been important somehow.
Jin Furue's body was disturbed and removed from the scene by Yoneharu Enda, aka Andy's Komeiji. There must be some kind of significance to replacing the body at that location, this time using Komeiji's.
I don't follow. What does it mean?
Chakras are points. By definition, a point cannot be reduced further. It cannot be severed from itself. So the chakras will remain, tethered between the left and right sides of the body. Like a string.
The intersection between the warp and weft. That's where the scene can occur.
Well, that would mean...
We get to triangulate the position. Actually, I think... No, let's think about this, though. The way the bodies are placed. One half on one end, one half on the other. What does that make? A line. And how many corpses were there? There's another line. Making an X.
The nirvanA initiative is happening at...
This map will assist you. Use it to infer where the plan will take place. When you figure out the location, close the map and tell everyone. So, where did Komeiji... Okay, no, let's think about this. The stadium is here. Okay? And the other half... No, hold on. Must be some kind of significance. Damn it, I wasn't paying attention. forget where the bodies were all located. Okay, no, originally... No, not yet. Originally, it was on top of Misatan Department Store, right? Check. No. It was originally on top of Misatan. And the other half was at Studio DeVita. That's the stadium. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I know. The sister ship of the Titanic.
Uh-huh.
Wait. No. That sank already.
Wait, do they have shitposty things? Boss's residence.
Are you trying to destroy my house?
Yes.
Your room already looks like a rocket went off in there, Mama.
Mama?
Mama?
I told you not to call me that at work.
Sorry, old habits.
Okay, I guess I'm talking to them all. No, hold on a minute. No, let me see if I can figure this out by myself first. So... Komeji was placed... Okay, let me... Okay, hold on. So... I thought that said Horadori Institute of Gigantic for a second. I was about to lose my shit. Studio DeVita's there. That's where one corpse is. And Jin's other half was supposed to be on top of the department store, right? So there. Line from here to here. Yes? Maybe. I don't know what I'm talking about. And Komeji was replicated the same. The stadium? Date's residence. That would be funny, though. Date residence.
My place. Let's go, Mizuki. I gotta save my porno mags from going up in flames.
I told you, I already got rid of those.
Not much of a reaction there. The stadium? Was I actually correct? I was kind of thinking, like, I should try the other things first. It's the stadium, isn't it? Totally called it, by the way.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We have our answer.
Right.
The rocket carrying TC Purge.
It will be launched from...
That's right.
Man, I should have chosen the other things first.
The stadium.
At least I got the shitpost ones out of the way. I think. That is a lot of people. Wow.
Terror.
Uru Samazuki.
I predicted it was happening, so I prepared a few videos. Now watching one of them. If this version is being used, probably means that I'm no longer alive. But no matter. This world is a simulation. My real body is somewhere else. This stadium can hold 80,000 people. I would have preferred to watch the beginnings of this great project with everyone else. But I guess that's not possible at this point.
There was a code in the nirvanA X video that indicated the time and place of this plan. We were never able to crack it, but it probably would have led us here. The plan was probably to have everyone who cracked the code assemble here.
nirvanA. Collected. Genocide.
Currently, the stadium is surrounded by riot police. Barriers have been erected over 500 yards out in every direction. Even the police and National Guard are not permitted in this no-go zone. It should help mitigate the spread of TC Purge.
Where are the rockets, though?
Guess that's why no one's here.
It's unfortunate that the audience is so thin, but plan will proceed regardless. Once the rocket explodes in the atmosphere, TC Purge will spread for miles. How many people live in that area, do you think? Tens of thousands will contract the virus. Mankind is about to experience a turning point in history. The nirvanA Initiative. When complete, every single person in the world will reach moksha. And it all starts here, at this hollow stadium. Eventually, our descendants will see this place as a holy site. A mecca where mankind was emancipated.
Hey, how much longer are we gonna play this game?
Yeah, we need to do something about the rocket.
I like how he parked his car inside the stadium. Well, I almost dropped my boat.
But...
which I've definitely not been messing around with for the past 3 hours.
where is it?
I attempted to scan the area with X-ray, but I did not find anything.
I guess we'll have to look harder. The rocket has to be around here somewhere.
Should we get them to help? They seem like they could use something to do.
Iva, what time is it now?
What do you mean get them to help?
11:20 a.m.
40 minutes till noon.
So does anybody know how to, like, disarm a missile?
Leave the people to me. I'll get them all at once.
Because I'm just saying, like, I don't know how to disarm a missile.
You two, go look for the rocket.
Huh?
What are you talking about?
Well, Date is blind in one eye, and Bibi, you're...
Don't worry about my heart. I'll be fine.
But...
Enough talk. Let's get going.
Yeah, let's get groping.
Date, please.
What?
I mean, let's get going.
Mizuki, please allow me to terminate Date after all this is over.
You technically had that satisfaction in the last... Never mind.
Not if I do it first.
I'm just saying, you remember. I remember. I remember. But why are the, like, hired thugs here? Like, I get the other two groups.
Don't worry. No one's gonna die.
I don't believe you.
Loaded it up with stun rounds. Let's go.
Yeah.
Quick time events? No? You know, sometimes I forget that he, like, used to be an assassin.
Don't just stand there.
Thanks, baby.
Is your heart okay? I told you, I'm fine. Okay, let's go.
Why do both Mizukis love to smirk so much? Here we go. Trying to throw me off with that last one. Is she Naruto running?
X-ray activate.
Damn.
I'll assist.
So much easier with a mouse. I know I've already pointed it out, but like the fucking SNES super scopes that they have. Oh god. Indeed. How many quick time events can you shove in your game?
Are you okay?
Yeah. Sorry.
You hang back.
But I can't.
I'm not saying it for your sake. It's for Mizuki. Please, don't die. For Mizuki's sake. Well, I guess technically you're also Mizuki, but...
Date.
Anyway, heal up here. Got it? What?
Ooh. I'm just like sitting here waiting for the quick time events. I know there's gonna be more.
Date?
Mizuki, you're stronger than all of us. You can take care of yourself.
Are you gonna go help Date?
Without me, he's ineffective. He needs me. Or else...
Got it. Leave this to me.
Oh, we're going back? Okay, so she can fly like in real life too. I didn't know that.
It is so nice to be home.
Why'd you come back?
To retrieve my stamp collection. I do not want to have to start over. It appears that you require assistance. Need a hand?
I don't need your hand. But what I could use is your eye.
Understood. I am with you, Kaname Date.
Good. Let's go.
6 o'clock, Date.
Got it.
You know what? Yeah, I did kind of miss this. When do we get to hear her eyeball speak? Eyeball. W. Z and C? Dude, these keyboard controls are gonna kill me. Kind of like how Mizuki killed that dude.
Where's the rocket?
Why do I get the feeling we're fucked? Why does the stadium have a gigantic hatch built into the middle of it? Oh, that's like an actual fucking, like, nuclear missile.
What the?
The rocket?
That is not a mere rocket.
goddamn ballistic missile.
Where the hell did they get the... You know what? Never mind. Secret Society. I almost forgot.
The bullets.
They're not going through?
Analysis complete. What Terror said is true.
Then what do we do?
Let me finish. Terror specified metallic objects. Therefore,
if you use your body, we can get through.
Correct.
Sounds easy enough. BB and I should be able to destroy the rocket with our bare hands.
Yeah, he did kick down that tree at the shrine.
Mizuki's going to beat up a rocket?
Let's go.
Can anyone actually understand what Terror says? No. Again, it... Which Zero did Zero Time Dilemma have? That Zero, like the way he spoke, is basically just that again.
Why?
I can kind of understand him. Like, hold on, let me like close my eyes and listen to him. Yeah, okay, yeah, I can kind of understand him.
Insulation. They are all wearing insulated suits.
But what if BB and I hit him?
Iva, how much time do we have?
20 minutes.
We're running out of time.
Yeah, for being a pre-recorded message, he's pretty good at responding to you.
To get close to the rocket, we need to do something about these guys.
But stun bullets won't work, right?
We'll have to use brute force.
I agree. Sorry, people, but...
Huh? What are you going to do?
Isn't it obvious?
I'm going to break their bones.
Yeah, you know, shatter the rib cage, crush their skull.
Bullets.
I switched them to real ones. Don't worry, I'm only gonna shoot their limbs. What's this?
I've seen this before. It's optical camouflage. But it's okay. If you use thermo mode...
You and Date can. As for the other Mizuki...
I'll be fine. I'll think of something.
Something?
It's fine, let's go! Date, let's go!
I'm assuming that something has something to do with QuickTime events. Tab? Oh god. That was really fast. Tab. I have to mash it. Why is it the fucking tab key? I don't have, like, any way to retaliate? It's not doing anything. I'm assuming that was scripted? Holy shit!
Get rid of them.
Roger that.
I was gonna joke earlier about how they should. Oh, I forgot about you, Ryuki. Hi.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Shut the fuck up.
Please, don't show off.
Ryuki, Tama,
I guess this is a Metal Gear game.
you guys, you took way too long.
She was shot in the chest like 3 times.
Sorry. The riot police stopped us.
We only got through the barricade with...
You guys, you're here too?
Leon has the key. Mizuki, you've been shot through the heart. You're gonna bleed out if you don't go to a hospital. Bibi and Date are still fighting. Oda, Iris, and Kizzy are in the armored car running amok. They pulled over and got off, leaving Moma aside. And...
I can explain.
To protect Amame.
To avenge my father.
We won't let terror win!
We're gonna ruin his stupid plan!
So, yeah.
Okay, I'm glad you're all here, but
But I'm dying.
Shoma too?
What? Are you saying I can't help?
Well...
If you think that, you're mistaken. He has the most powerful weapon here.
Yeah, that's right. He made fucking thermite bombs.
You mean...
The detonator. It has a fingerprint lock, so only I can use it.
The detonator? For...
Yep, the thermite bomb.
Mizuki, think about it. Do you think destroying the rocket will really stop the plan?
I don't think it's gonna be that easy.
Even if it's prevented from taking off, I'm sure Terra rigged it to explode.
Which would still spread TC Purge.
So instead, blow up the rocket before the rocket can explode?
The wind would carry it.
And ultimately, the damage would be the same. There would just be fewer initial infections.
So what's your plan?
That's where the thermite comes in.
A thermite reaction can create temperatures up to 3,000 degrees. TC Purge would get burned up in something that hot.
Okay, but like, I feel like a rocket exploding would never mind.
It's the only way to stop it from spreading.
Isn't the thermite bomb made of metal? How is it going to get past the wall?
Don't worry. That reflecting wall must be controlled from the inside somehow.
We just gotta get in and break whatever device controls it.
And that will stop it from working?
Hopefully.
The ceremony is almost over. There are less than 10 minutes left. We're so close. This simulated world is coming to an end. All of mankind will be emancipated and achieve true freedom for the first time. Rejoice! It is a blessing.
You know, he talked earlier about, like, his most trusted subordinate. Who do you think that is?
Let's all enjoy this blessing together. You all will be delivered to the real world.
Wait, no, that wasn't him. Was that Tokiko? One of them. I forget.
I'm home. Aiba, what are you doing? Get over here, you're gonna get caught! Thermo mode running on all cylinders. I can see it all.
Indeed.
So, why did you come back?
Date rejected me.
What?
What?
I don't need you. Go help Mizuki.
That guy.
Yeah, that freaking goy.
I don't think any of you can see the enemies except Ryuki.
I just skipped text by accident. I don't know what it said. Oops.
But if you apply enough force, you can break the camouflage function. So I'm gonna lead the way.
Follow your lead and beat up anyone we see, huh?
Wallop them after you make them visible.
But not you, Shoma.
Huh? Shoma, you need to stay back. If they get to you, we won't be able to use the thermite.
Fine. Okay. You all ready?
Yeah.
I'll need your help.
You got it.
For the future of mankind.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's fucking go!
Language, Leon. I forgot they were here. Why doesn't Momo, like, shoot them, though? Like, with the gun? That he has a gun. And there's so many shots in this that I can't use for a thumbnail.
Let's go.
Because it's like a gigantic spoiler. Honestly, yeah, just like ramming them with the car, though. You just do that.
Kizzy, what is that?
I just found it. Is that Moma's?
Maybe.
Well, who cares where it came from? Do it, Kizzy!
Oh.
Okay, here I go. Come get some, motherfuckers!
I have the biggest grin on my face right now. Also, they're all dead. Man, I love how Amame is all torn up about, like, committing murder and all that. Meanwhile, Kizuna over here is just murdering everybody she sees. Oh.
Ryuki! Ryuki, hey!
Mr. Date.
Oh, god damn it.
Please. Stop him. My crimes will never be forgiven.
What the hell are you talking about, Ryuki? You know I've already forgiven you.
Mr. Date. Thank you.
No, Ryuki, don't die on me! A hero of justice can't die! That has always been the rule! Ryuki, come on! Ryuki! Ryuki!
Ryuki!
Mizuki, we don't have time. Take care of
God
Ryuki
damn it.
later.
Damn!
Is Leon's key getting longer? I'm sorry, that's off topic. No, how does Mizuki get How does Mizuki get shot, like, 3 times in the chest cavity and she's fine? Ryuki gets shot once and he's just like, nope, I'm out. It's the Qui-Gon Jinn problem.
5 minutes! Hurry!
God, this game loves its QTEs.
Mizuki, less than 3 minutes!
Quiet! I know!
Mizuki, go on ahead.
We'll handle things here.
What are they?
It's fine, let's go!
Why is that one pink? I gotta have both hands on the keyboard. Who the hell is this? X. Yo, nice sword moves. Except it's not a sword, it's a lead pipe. Except it's not a lead pipe, it's a futuristic pipe. I don't know. Who was that? Man, this is just like when in Men in Black 3, when he puts the thing on the rocket. Oh, it's too late. Oh.
How? It's okay. We can still make it. Huh?
On our rocket scooters.
What are you going to do?
Do you even need to ask?
Are you gonna sacrifice yourself? Please no. She's gonna sacrifice herself. Oh no.
Just a little more. It can't be. Mizuki.
Dude, the ending of this game is so much more wild than the first one.
Got it.
What happened to dance numbers and fun? Now we have rocket scooters and apocalypses. Oh god. Okay, at least she's not sacrificing herself. I mean...
Shoma, now! Detonate it!
Like, that's a pretty high fall. Are they gonna be okay? I don't know. Is Shoma gonna start Fortnite dancing?
Success.
Your plans suck. And so does your mom. Well, that's not really their mom.
Thanks, Mizuki.
Never mind.
Same to you. Mizuki.
Jeez.
Man, I did not, like, expect to be beating the game tonight. I was actually gonna stream for, like, a shorter amount of time. But then the game locked me in. Braver than all flowers. There's an epilogue? Dude, it's so late. Fuck off, Pewter.
Well, I'm glad everything worked out.
Good job, you two.
I don't even have a menu anymore.
How long's it been?
A week now.
I know. I'm still feeling all tingly about it too.
It'll wear off in 6 months or so.
Now I have a menu. What do you think of mermaids, Slimy? Ritsukoi? Who? Who the fuck's Ritsuko? I feel like I should know the answer to that. Okay, look. Dude, it's so fucking... I hate when this happens, like when I get super far into a stream and it's like insanely late, and I was gonna stop streaming like an hour and a half ago, but here I am. I'm surprised you're still up. I shouldn't be. Ah, oh, I hate when this happens, because like I'm gonna get back and it's gonna be like 50 minutes and it's... Look at him with his dumbass smug face. Ah, God, I hate when this happens. You see, the responsible thing would be if I were to... Let me look something up. No. I'm just... There is more to look at here than just this, right? Because, like, I can go back into the flowchart. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm very tired right now, and I am not thinking very straight. Like, this is obviously the ending, but... Is it the correct ending? Because there's this bitch talking about, like, being a Freyer or something. She asks me if I'm the Freyer, and she's like, what does that mean? When does that happen? I don't know. I should really get going. It's so late. I should have been gone like an hour ago. I hate leaving it off like this, but it is what it is. Sorry. Look, if the next part is really short, I might just consolidate it. I don't have anything new. If the next part is like only 20 minutes long, I'll probably tack it onto the end of this. If that's the case, I guess you're just gonna watch it now, if you're on the VOD, but if you're not, then... Oh well. We'll see what happens next time. I have to go. It's, like, past midnight. I have shit to do in the morning, so... Thanks for stopping by. I gotta stop starting streams so late, but, like, I literally don't have a choice right now, so... Yeah. Anyway, see you later. Don't... What's the moral of the story? Don't let your parents kidnap some kid and then have your parents feed you that kid's organs, and then the kid grows up to be a, like, psychotic serial killer that slices people in half with carbon nanotubes? This game is fucking weird. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. I'll see you later. I'll be back with this soon, though. Fuck, I might stream this next time just because I want to see what happens. Yeah, next time I stream, I'm probably going to stream this. Maybe tomorrow? I don't know yet. Anyway, bye-bye.